I've always kind of been a bros girl. Like I had all guy friends growing up. I was kind of a tomboy. So gravitating naturally towards men is was pretty natural for me. It wasn't until I met my girlfriends and they put together a women's group within our space for like the top producing women to so we can gather that I realized how much I needed women in my life. I know what I do. I do it well. I'm not afraid to have a conversation about it. I'm a little nerdy, but also just always delivering what you say you can deliver and being honest. You have to sell in the negative sometimes, and that's usually a breath of fresh air for people. I own a telecom company where I help large affiliate and digital marketers be able to get their SMS traffic delivered, which is a big issue right now. And so my customers dubbed me the queen. I did not need a name or a title or recognition, but it's brandable. I'm in marketing. It is brandable. But what it showed was that my approach and my honesty and my hard work really does pay off. The organization my girlfriend started is called Link Unite, and it changed my life. It changed how I conference. It changed how I network. And it's very funny, when women gather, amazing things happen. And, once we all gathered together, the men took notice. And they took notice quickly. And, we call them our allies. And you get all the baddies in an industry together all the time. Makes people nervous, which we didn't mind. So I didn't realize how much I needed the trust and respect of other women in the industry. I thought just having the trust and respect of the men was enough, and it really wasn't. So Link Unite was founded by Sarah Mallow and Amanda Ferris. One kind of was like me, a service provider. The other one kind of puts on the conferences. And they found themselves in the same kind of lurch where they traveled alone most of the time. They would see the women, we would see each other in passing, like, hey, how are you doing? See you, after dinner. But they really wanted a place for women to gather. And what we did is we formed a tribe, right? We're not just a marketing group. We're not just a fly-by-night name. We gathered, we made a difference. Our industry noticed, and now we have a tribe. It made me a little softer. It gave me some mentors to also go to. And, sometimes when you're dealing with just men, you think, oh, I'm just being emotional or, oh, this. And we are emotional. That's what makes us good. And we are good multitaskers. That's what makes us good. We are caretakers. That's what makes us good. And so having other women to bounce things off of, is really helpful emotionally and, professionally. In our industry, there's a lot of, people you have to go through to get something done, right? You have to find the biz dev person, then you go to this person. And with Link Unite, we jumped the shark. We just have to hey, Susie, I want to, hey, Carrie, I want to try this. And you're up and running in 3 days. So it's been a game changer financially, but also just emotionally and as a woman. That has done almost as much as finding Link Unite, because the word's thrown around so much, ADHD, that, oh, you must be ADD, or the opposite is you're inconsiderate, or why can't you be on time? Or when I did a lot of other work, and then I finally had this cream, I was like, okay, there's still some things I think that are holding me back from leadership or respect in certain rooms. And so I actually went to a doctor and I asked them for an assessment, and I went through 7 doctors. The first 5 tried to just give me Adderall. I was like, I don't know. I'm asking you. You're the doctor. And what it did was, I got a formal evaluation. They diagnosed me with it. And then now I had a name. Now I had a thing. Now there was a title. Now there was something I could research and find tools that can help come alongside it. It is a superpower. There's a lot of things that I'm able to do because I am neurodivergent, and the rest of it, I learned forgiveness. And you wouldn't think that, oh, you're late all the time, or, oh, can't you be on time? Or what I did was I came to the table differently. Hey, by the way, here's my Achilles heels. If I miss a meeting, it's not because I'm inconsiderate or I forgot. I've been thinking about it all day. Just text me. Give me a ping, instead of holding it against me. So it gave me something to really present. I work on as much of it as I can, but there's some things that just, especially a really important meeting, you think about it all day, and then somehow you get in your mind it was an hour earlier or an hour later, and it in the past it was devastating, and now I just learned to forgive myself. Be kind to people, be kind to yourself. So many people have such negative self-talk, and I'm No one can say anything more negative than I can to myself, but if you wouldn't talk to your best friend that way, then you really shouldn't talk to yourself that way. And just know that what you think about, you do bring about. So if you think everything is bad, then things are going to be bad. Not that you don't go through rough patches, but the more you can focus on where you want to be and who you want to be and focus, happy is a vibration. It's not a situation.